the Cook Islands Seabed Minerals Authority have been involved in a number of international discussions lately. They were recently in the United States for green energy discussions and how the Cook Islands can contribute to this global goal.
The Prime Minister, the Honourable Mark Brown, led the delegation overseas for these important discussions.
Now, in terms of international engagements, recently the Prime Minister, along with some of our Seabed Minerals staff, visited the US, specifically Washington, D.C. And some may be aware that the US government is making a big push towards the green energy transition. And that includes the mass conversion to electric vehicles. They committed hundreds of billions of dollars towards energy and climate change initiatives. And for a country like the Cook Islands, where climate change is such a critical issue for us, this is something that we of course support. And other countries around the world are also taking great efforts to move away from fossil fuels towards renewable technologies. So there is an opportunity here for the Cook Islands to make more people, more countries aware of our seabed minerals and its potential role in this green energy transition. We also participated in international seabed negotiations, and this is at the International Seabed Authority, and it relates to the international area. We will be passing on more updates and information on that in due course.
Nurturing local connections are just as important as the international discussions. Herman recapped on what public consultations and developments they have been holding recently.
In terms of stakeholder engagement, this is a priority and an ongoing commitment for our government, and we are continuing to engage with our communities throughout the Cook Islands and beyond. So this quarter we did visit Aitutaki, and that means that we've done one full round of consultations throughout all of the Cook Islands and on all of our inhabited islands. We are continuing with our engagement in Rarotonga with both our schools and our communities. And when we're engaging with our public, key for us is making sure that they're aware of what's happening in the space, in the sector, making sure that they provide that we provide them with the relevant seabed updates and the facts. And importantly, for us to hear their views so that we are moving together with our people on this journey. In terms of training and development this quarter, we conducted or facilitated a sea survival training course in Aitutaki. Last year we did one in Rarotonga, and so this year we worked and collaborated with Aitutaki to set one up there. And that was a success. There were over 20 locals that participated, and for the Seabed Authority, this is one of our minimum requirements for anyone who wishes to be an inspector on these vessels that go out for exploration expeditions. In other related development, we had Deara Henderson within our office. He recently participated in an ocean equity conference organised by ADB.
This has been a very busy year so far for the authority, who has also celebrated a milestone anniversary recently.
The Seabed Minerals Authority recently celebrated 10 years since we opened our office to the public. Now, it's been a very busy last couple of years for us, so it was a great opportunity to just take a brief moment to reflect on our journey over the last 10 years, to celebrate our achievements and milestones before we get back into the work again. So that is just a snapshot of some of the work that SBMA has been doing in this first quarter. And if any of our members of the public would like to know more about what we are doing in this sector, I encourage you to look at our website, our Facebook page, or sign up for our email subscription. You are also welcome to come and talk to any of us at the Seabed Minerals Authority or our Seabed Minerals Advisory Committee members. Those are the updates. Me taki mata e kia manuia.